What's up, guys? Today, I'm going to review the Boys and Invisible Legos. So let's start with Invisible first. I take out to pieces that we could, show the review. So let's put them to pieces. All right. So I got this from the swap meet. So yeah, and Invisible have two different face. So there's him normal and there's him injured. Spoiler: he got a lot injured. That's how he looked like. So yeah, but I like his, while he was injured. So yeah, that's like the perfect battle. So yeah, try to put this thing on Lego stuff. So yeah, I like his thing. So you got the floor thing. So yeah, let's put the thing right there. There we go. Ah, bam. Invisible. But his real name is Mark. So yeah, he's a superhero. He's a hero. Alright, next one is Omni Man. So Omni Man, his is invisible. Fought invisible father is Omni Man. So oops, forgot about his cape. And don't forget about his cape. So you just put his cape like this, and you put his cape by here, and then you just put his thing right there. So yeah. So and then you get his hair, his so yeah, his old hair because he's like I just wanted to say that he's 100 years old of Omni Man because he's like from Viltrumite or something like that. That's what you're supposed to say. So yeah, I almost on finishing season 2. I just need to finish 2 more episodes. So yeah, and Omni Man don't have 2 different face. So yeah, it's just only showing this. So yeah, just showing that. But hey, I like his model, and showing his back. And yeah. All right, next one, we're in The Boys. So here we go. All right, next one we got Homelander. So Homelander is like one of the main antagonists in The Boys. So yeah, and you have 2 different faces of him smiling and him have a laser. So I like his lasers and stuff. And you just put his thing, you have that stuff, like when he put his cape, I mean his thing, like holding his cape or something like that. I like his cape, like the way they designed it, like because I like it, like it look cool. And you just put the thing, it's quite difficult to put it, so yeah. Oops, come on. Like, am I doing it like right? Like, because the first time like trying to put it back to pieces, it was a bit hard. So yeah. So there's Homelander. So yeah, Homelander look cool. My friends love my friend Andy. The SMG5. He loved to watch this show of the boys. He said he was thinking Homelander is good, but nah. Nah, Andy, he's not a good person. So, yeah. So, that's how Homelander looked like. I like his cape, shooting some laser. Shing! Oops. Don't want to break his cape. Yeah, then showing this back, you know, that's how it look like. Trying to make a perfect thing, you know, when you put the thing. There we go. Alright, next one we on Maeve. Maeve, her, she's like, you know, the hero. She's not like, you know, one of the seven, you know, like the evil or something like that, you know. So Maeve is, so this is her model, you know. And she have different face, like her smiling and her shock, because, you know, she's really shocked that what just Homelander did to the rest of the victim in the plane. So yeah, they should kill all of them. And somehow, oh yeah, by the way, I finished out the show of the season 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All of them is good, so yeah. And also, she came with a sword. So yeah, sure. She have a sword like that. So that's how she looked like. And boom. Next one, we're on Starlight. Oops, forgot to take out that piece of. So Starlight, her model is cool. Wearing that wherever they force her to wear, you know, which is pretty inappropriate. And she have a two different face, like her smiling and her, you know, her superpower, like her eyes glowing, you know. I like this one better, you know. So yeah. And you just put it like that, you know. So yeah. And you just put it like that, and that's how it looked like, you know. So yeah. And last one, we're on Stormfront. So we're on Stormfront. So Stormfront, I just noticed her cape is like back where I think they put it back where because when I would like take out the pieces, so I just noticed that. So I'm gonna put it in the right place. So it's Stormfront, this is how it look like where cape, so yeah. So that's how it look like. And another one, she have a cape with her. I do my research about the boys, you know, the Lego, and she have a lightning theme, but I'm shocked that it didn't came with it, like the person, you know, who was selling this Lego. And just her happy and angry, you know, so yeah, she's one of the villain, you know, and the main villain in season 2. So yeah, and there's her hair right there, and that's it. Oh, by the way, bonus, so while me and my dad, like, you know, going like to see this Lego, the owner, you know, he was saying that like there's Soldier Boy, but they're sold out, and he gonna get more of them, you know. So yeah, and somehow we're like, I do my research about this thing, you know, and that there's A-Train and the Deep and Soldier Boy and that girl, whoever she was in a part of the team with Soldier Boy, that red girl, something like that, I don't know, I forgot her name. Start with Crimson, I think her name was Crimson. So yeah, and yeah, I'll give you update that if I get any, you know, like A-Train or Crimson or Soldier Boy, you know, I'll review it. And also, sad news is you saw my community talk about my parakeet. Yeah, the first time when I saw my parakeet just sadly passed away, I was so sad that I was crying last night. I couldn't even sleep or something like that. I was non-stop crying because I love that parakeet so much that I like well, his name is Kiwi, and we have him for like 6 years. And now, like in the morning, like yesterday, I was feeding them, and then he was all quiet. He was fluffy, like something suspicious that he was fluffy, and he was just in a just walking at ground, just eating birdseed. And it turned out his cause of death was sick, according to my dad, because he was sick. Possibility was sick. Um. So yeah. It was like sad to see him die. Like, so this happened after I finished that video yesterday. Last night showing my Fortnite emotes. I came downstairs to say hi to my uncle and and their and their wife and their new baby, and somehow until my dad like tell me that Kiwi was dead, and I was like shocked. And then, are you gonna bring them in? He told me that, and I like no, because I was deep shock. I couldn't even think about it. Like, I was so crying when I saw his body right there. He covered them with a napkin, and I was like, no, stop. And I couldn't stop crying because like how heartbroken. And my sister showed me the photo of them when they're young, and that make me more cry. That I like really really love them. I love those birds. I they were like my pet. Like they're like part of the family. Like it's not only that happened to like my families. Like I remember this dog. It was my grandma and grandpa, their pet dog. His name is Kenzo or something like that. Well, until they gave it to my uncle, they take care of it, but until he died, I think his cause of death was sick. Until my dad, it was like through year, it was long year ago. His name was Raider, because my dad loved Raider, because I love Raider too. And Raider, he passed away too, and he was sad too, like when he passed away. And I was like, my dad told me, hey AJ, don't be sad, because like it's good, but at least you still have your birds, like that is true. So yeah, like I still have one last perky. His name's Sky. Sky is the only perky to be alive. And I'm glad that we only have 3 birds left. They're the only birds to stay alive. We love them. So yeah. But hey, at least I could just say you'll be alright. I'm alright, guys. So yeah. But we're gonna bury him today. So yeah. So thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.